Hello, welcome to this video on statistics. We'll look at variance and standard deviation of group data. Our problem here to be solved is this. Calculate the variance and standard deviation of the distribution. We have the distribution with ages and the respective frequency, where the first frequency are intervals of ages. To calculate the variance and standard deviation, we need to calculate the mean first, and that is sigma fx over sigma f. We are going to create additional two columns for a restart. That's going to give us x and fx. The x is the mid value or the midpoint of the class intervals. It means we are going to add the lower class interval to the upper class interval and then divide the sum by 2. 6 plus 10 divided by 2 gives 8. 11 plus 15 divided the sum by 2 gives 13. 16 plus 20 divided by 2 gives 18. 21 plus 25 divided by 2 gives 23. 26 plus 30 divided by 2 gives 28. We go ahead to calculate fx, which is the frequency multiplied by the mid value. 5 times 8 gives 40. 8 times 13 gives 104. 11 times 18 gives 198. 10 times 23 gives 230. And 6 times 28 gives 168. We go ahead to sum up the fx and f. Starting from the sigma f, we add 5, 8, 11, 10, and 16, and that gives 40. Then for fx column, 40 plus 104 plus 198 plus 230 plus 168 gives 740. We substitute into the formula to give us the mean. So we have 740 divided by 40, and that's going to give us 18.5. We then go ahead to calculate the variance and standard deviation. The formula for variance is sigma f into x minus x bar all squared over n minus 1. And the n minus 1 is coming because this is a sample data. So on that note, we create more columns. First, we start with x minus x bar. That's x minus x bar, the mid value minus the mean. Then we square it. Finally, we now multiply the square difference by f, which is the last column here. So x minus x bar, starting from the first class interval, 8 minus 18.5 gives negative 10.5. 13 minus 18.5 gives negative 5.5. 18 minus 18.5 gives negative 0.5. 23 minus 18.5 gives 4.5. And 28 minus 18.5 gives 9.5. We go ahead to square this to get this column. Negative 10.5 squared gives 110.25. Negative 5.5 squared gives 30.25. Negative 0.5 squared gives 0.25. 4.5 squared gives 20.25, and 9.5 squared gives 90.25. The next step is to multiply this frequency by this to get our last column. So 5 times 110.25 gives 551.25. 8 times 30.25 gives 242. 11 times 0.25 gives 2.75. 10 times 20.25 gives 202.5. 6 times 20.25 gives 541.5. And we've gotten all our columns. We are then going to add up the values in the last column. So if you input this in our calculator, we are going to have 1540. And then we substitute into the formula to calculate our variance. And 1540, that is sigma f into x minus x bar all squared. And that gives 1540 divided by 40. N is 40. That's the total population. Then minus 1 gives 39. 1540 divided by 39 gives 39.49. And that represents the variance of this distribution. We go ahead to find the standard deviation. Standard deviation is square root of variance, which means square root of 39.49. which gives 6.28. And that's the end of solution to this problem, since we've been able to calculate the variance and standard deviation of the distribution. This is the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you in our next video. Goodbye.